Hey everybody, on today's episode I am back at the unknown lake, and I'm going to start calling this one Fight Club Lake, because the first rule of Fight Club is don't talk about Fight Club. On today's episode I'm going to be chasing some massive pike. It is an absolutely gorgeous morning. Let's get out on the water, and welcome to another episode of Angling Spiders. All right, so a bit on the strategy today. This lake has pretty much a clear bottom in most spots. Very little vegetation, so if you're out in the middle of this area out here, there's no structure and there's no weeds. And so the bulk of your fish are not going to be out there because they can't hide to ambush their prey, and it's unlikely that the prey species are going to be out there because there's nothing for them to hide in. So you need to be able to find where those prey fish are going to be, and they're going to be in any weed beds. And this lake has two different kinds of structure. It's got patches of lily pads like you're seeing here, and these are in about, they range between 4 to 6 feet of depth, sometimes up to 8. And then there's also cattails. Their food is in there, and they're ambushing it as they're coming by, or they're cruising the edge of these patches. So what I'm going to do is follow this one. It ends just up here. Then I'm going to turn around and go back. All right, got one. We got one. Feels like a decent one. I'm gonna get the net ready right now. I lost him. I lost him right there. Oh, okay, we got one. It is not very big, but we got one. And I really don't care at this point. I'll take anything. I came to this lake in search of big pike, and look at what I got. Now, of course, there has to be some smaller pike in here to have a pike population, but that is not what I was expecting. That is only slightly bigger than the one I caught the other day at Glenmore. I was getting a little bit worried, especially after I lost that nice one. I thought, oh, maybe I'm not going to get another one, but there we go. We got one. So we got a tiny little pike. We're on the board, and we're going to keep at it here. Oh, well, getting the skunk off feels good. Now, the contrast between that and the first fish that I lost. That first one was probably about, well, it was definitely bigger than 30 inches. Might have been mid-30s. All right, so since it's the first calm day that I've really had, I'm gonna try to do some casting standing up. I'm currently standing backwards, trying to get my balance, facing my chair so that if I'm gonna fall, I can reach out and basically land on my chair here. But if I was to catch a fish, I would probably sit down pretty fast. All right, just because I wanted to try, I turn around. This is forwards now. There's a fish. I lost it, I think. Yeah, I did. And I had a hit, you guys. For sure, I had a hit. All right, we got another try here. Is the third time a charm? I don't know. This could be the same fish. I'm still in the same area, and I just did a circle of this weed patch here where I thought that fish might be sitting in, and it hit again. So let's get the net ready just in case. I'll be netting this one pretty fast if I see it. hasn't been scrapping too much, but it just started. There we go. Could be at close to 30. Yeah, for sure that's close to 30, if not over. Oh. Well, at least I'm getting to fight this one longer. That's a nice fish. That is a beautiful fish. That's what I came for today. Some bigger ones. And this didn't disappoint. The very first one I lost was bigger than this, so that was probably closer to 35 maybe, the first one, but I'll take it. Oh, not ready yet. I got it. Okay, so I've got it on the grips here just so I can get a measurement. And I don't think it's gonna be much, maybe like not even 30, but it's heavy. That's a 28 3/4 inch pike, but thick. Oh, I thought it was over 30 just because of the weight. It is heavy, that fish. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, we definitely found some fish by these weed beds. I got another one. This one probably is gonna go in those weeds now. I would say it's similar in size to the last one. Let's see if we can get it in the net. Oh, those runs. I gotta keep them out of those weeds. I gotta. Oh, that is a big fish. That is a huge fish. Oh. All right, here it is, you guys, off of the lure, 34.5 inches, and look at the thickness of that fish. 34.5 inches, massive. Oh man, does that feel good. All right, let's see if we can get one last look at this beast. I've got it off the grips, I've got it off the hook. There we go. Beauty, 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 beauty. Let's get this one released. There she goes. All right. Haven't had any more bites since that last big fish. Still following the weed lines here. And I'm probably about halfway back to my van. Now, I'm not gonna stop there because this lake goes past through the area where I parked my van just a little bit, not very far. And I've never actually fished much at the far north end of this lake. So I am gonna check it out there just because I haven't found very many fish today and they gotta be somewhere. All right, you guys, I got one. Oh, I think I just lost it. Did I lose it? I can't, no, it's still there. Standing up and casting. How cool is that? That is really awesome. So here's my first fish standing on my kayak. Not a huge one by any stretch, but I don't care. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Oh, under the kayak. Don't get caught up in the propeller. Look at that. How cool is this? So awesome. All right, I'm gonna sit to land this one. Not a bad one, actually. Probably 26, 27. we go. All right, I'm gonna do a short release video here. Awesome. All right, everybody, that's gonna do it. I'm just headed into my vehicle. I got a couple hundred yards to go. Started out pretty slow, but not bad. 4 fish, and that one 34.5, so I'll take that. And I'll be back here at least one more time this year to get some revenge. I think I've talked to some other people here today, and the fish are definitely not biting, so I'll try to come back and see if I can come on a day when the fish are a little bit more active, and hopefully we'll have even better luck. With that, I'm going to close this one out. I want to say thank you to my members, and in particular my Black Widows, not that Dave Matthews and Brando and YYC, and a wolf spider, Artisius Magic. Thanks, guys. And if you want an angling spider Lynn Thompson lure, all you got to do is sign up as a Black Widow for 6 months, and I will send you one. All right, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for joining me again on another fishing adventure, and I hope you'll join me for the next one. With that, if you like the video, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and until next time, good fishing.